against Braden Smith. He could chew you up over a 40-minute game. That is right in his wheelhouse, those pull-up 15-footers.
Smith had 17 in this matchup last year, 27 in their game in Toronto against Bama 2 years ago. And Holloway, the hook. He goes over his left shoulder with regularity. That helped him to 26 in this matchup last year.
Yeah, Alabama never took away his left shoulder last year.
Philon with the dish into the corner. Holloway, yes! That is a run in his game last year. The power Purdue in the second half.
From Aiden Holloway, 2 in white. Did not take a shot the last 8.5 minutes of the first half.
And Philon has struggled as well. What's the purpose of picking up full court here up 3?
They're not giving anything easy to Alabama. And you've done so good at squaring them up in the half court. And that's where you got him right now. Can you stay squared up with 2 minutes to go in this game and not let the corners get turned?
Philon with the kick out. And the 3 no good from Millett.
Continues.
Yeah, that's the kind of offensive possession Mark Few wants. Moving that ball from strong to weak, shifting the defense, and then a nice post entry there for the attack.
Jared, what do you got?
Guys, Braden Huff already has started more games this season as Alabama fires and misses on a 3. He started more.
Floater. As the Bulldogs showing now some of their depth as Worley, the double transfer, last stop Virginia, gets his first basket.
Few talks about it. He says they can play 10 deep comfortably. You don't see that a lot in today's college game, but he has got the personnel to do it.
This is Philon
Of Gonzaga, because they are not doing a good job with their containment of the bigs. DK and Huff both having a huge impact.
Philon sets the stage for Allen.
Up and puts it in.
These are the 2 opposite styles of play of any of the top 25 teams in college basketball tonight.
Philon off the glass and in.
Illinois, Purdue, Duke, Arizona, Auburn playing all these great teams. It's almost like a Champions League in soccer.
Philon step back. That shot is short.
You want to talk about a motivational and inspirational person. And we had our pregame meetings, and I'll tell you, he had me fired up as if I wanted to play. I mean, so just a tremendous leader who did.
Via the rebound. Philon, too good. Labaron.
2 feet, keep his composure, keep his balance, and throw a soft high school Harry pass to Camden High, just stepping into a 3. Philon will have a chance for 3.
It's a good movement without the basketball by Matsura. Got to a sweet spot on the block.
That's Philon and
Josh Hubbard right there, reading that defense. Going baseline, but keeping his head up. Not to shoot, not to lay it in, score, but to throw it up for an easy deuce.
This is Philon, close range.
Laying it in, lefty, or a nice little pull.
There's Epps with a floater. That bounced out. Philon, one of the breakout stars in the SEC this year.
Great.
Gets around the screen, yep. Go up to Sherrill. He dropped.
Game. You got the 2 rookies, Jemison and Allen in there, along with the high-scoring tandem, as you pointed out, Holloway and Philon. Those 2, they could combine for 40 in any given night. Oklahoma trying to dig in defensively after they gave it away on their first possession. So here is Philon. They're very trusted big. Cuts the deficit back to 9.
That's a good call out of the locker room. First possession to get Sherrill an easy one.
Alabama forces the miss.
See, that's a no-pass 3. That has to go in.
Millett, this is what they do.
2 bodies collided.
So he sits down. So Reed and Bull Bowen are both off the floor. 4.5 to play. And an exciting one in Norman. Philon, the leader. That's strong. Oklahoma on the floor to get it. There's Allen in the mix to force the tie-up. Now the possession.
4 Georgia turnovers.
Holloway, boy, what a season he's had.
And think of the value of Amari Allen at 6'8", bringing the ball up the floor.
Allen tries to throw it over. Surreal. Does not work.
Tangible play. Talking with DJ Karstensen, one of our officials, during the timeout. Brad Underwood is arguing he didn't have the possession to be able to call the timeout as Alabama scores off.
Said the big fella likes to play below the rim.
I think GA is reassessing his scouting report. EK has hit his last 10.
Swims it through.
Well, that's the physicality. Jaffe taking it right into the chest of Taylor Bobo.
Philon back to work.
And so tonight, he's trying to finally get Alabama. The last time Mississippi State beat the Tide was 4 years ago. Alabama, on the other hand, has dropped consecutive SEC games. They haven't lost 3 in a row in 4 years. Something's going to give tonight. 5 to shoot. Philon, a little hesitation. Goes up, finishes with the...
Alabama gets into the paint. They can't finish. They turn, burn, kick it out for 3.
Philon has hit 3 times. Holloway, Allen, Sherrell have each hit 2 from distance.
The senior from Kansas City.
Well, Mark Mitchell is fearless, and he's going to take it right into the chest of the Alabama interior defenders.
And a great dig against Oklahoma. Is a throwdown. Pierce follows. It's an 11-point game again.
Yeah, now you stand the surge, and it's starting off that athleticism of T.O. Barrett with that rejection.
Philon, though, got very close range there. It could not finish the left hand. Millett, did he call the timeout? This is
King. That's a 3.
Little inside-out action. King stepping up, making a 3. Great block by Miller. Great rim protection. Miller.
Final 20 minutes. Shot King. Penetrating move.
Great job getting downhill by King, but that was, again, I think that was set up by Big Mike, kind of carving out some space in there, creating a driving lane for him.
Who wants it? Sutton and Reitzel.
At the bodies, though, and the physicality and the strength that the home team puts at you when that ball's on the glass, it is hard to handle. Rabbi, Tennessee had 3 different times in the first half where they had a 3-shot possession. That is crazy.
Amen. He's back on the floor. He's currently out top trying to guard Philon. They get it to Sherrell, who kicks for a 3. And that one is off the rim twice, but it's tapped back out. Holloway is on the board. And they can shoot.
Catchings. Bailey all over Philon. Now Philon slips past him to the rim, and Millender comes up with the celebrate, though. Georgia right back down the floor.
As fast as any team in the country from one end to the other.
2 of the top 6 scoring teams in the country. Alabama number 1, Georgia number 6. They have not disappointed here in the first half in terms of point production. Philon with 30 seconds. Oh, is that a nifty move?
Diaz. Rebounded by Sherrell. Philon weaves his way down the lane and rolls it home.
They really want to run in transition when they can.
Yeah, Hofstra and the CAA, they didn't turn it over much. They averaged about 10 turnovers per game. Philon, left side. High post jumper, good. Smooth as silk.
They make Alabama set up, and that's really helps them tremendously. They can play their half-court defense, which is very, very good.
And here's that pro-Michigan crowd. Reitzel's able to...
EK, they play so well off of one another, and again, that offensive rebounding, a concern for Nate Oates and a strength of Gonzaga.
And that great pocket pass by Wes Enos put it right on the dime. Delson going through with authority, finishes above the rim.
Trell Reitzel Jr. with a board. Can't score there. Basketball to Alabama.
Some tough break for Joseph Pinion. He's trying to get a little bit of the body on that one. Alabama trying to avoid it.
Philon, Sherrell. Give it to him.
The senior from Kansas City.
Well, Mark Mitchell is fearless, and he's going to take it right into the chest of the Alabama interior defenders.
And a great day against Oklahoma is
Braden Huff, the man whistle, the redshirt junior. One of these two really impressive bigs. We know about EK, but all the size that Mark Few has now underneath. Here comes Philon, chiseling his way to the rack. With the Spanish senior national team at the European Basketball Championships. So he has been under the bright lights. Here's a pullback Philon from deep.
And you want to talk about a motivational and inspirational person. We had our pregame meetings, and I'll tell you, he had me fired up as if I wanted to play. I mean, so just a tremendous leader who did
block down on bigs, and Gonzaga physical, and they know they need to attack the offensive glass.
That's all well and good. I just want to talk about Jared's pinstripe three-piece suit.
He brought
tonight.
it, didn't he? He brought it.
Bringing his A game to Vegas.
I can't wait to see what he brings tomorrow.
It's a tough act to follow. There's Labaron Philon, shot clock at 8 against EK. What a matchup. Couple of elite players. Philon.
Bama getting it done at the rim so far this evening. Tide has yet to attempt a three. Philon hesitation. Got by Jovic. And another miss. And a loose ball. Controlled for a second by Auburn. And then a jump ball play. Swain, the only, I guess, hybrid, more of a forward for Texas on that list.
All those players you just named, the first team, second team, all SEC teams, there's going to be some snubs. There's some talent in this league.
Five on the shot clock. Philon created just a little bit of space.